Everything is made of 6061 aluminum. It was a machine piece. And the throttle cam system comes with 3 different size cams. It has a unique feature. It has a removable end cap. The purpose for the removable end cap is not everybody motos. Some guys use hand guards, and the end cap, what it does is it pulls out. It has an O-ring on it that it makes a nice fit on here, so that if you run competition handguard system, you would just take the end cap out. There's no need for cutting off the end of the tube, and it makes for a nice finish. The purpose for the throttle cam system is everybody rides in different conditions, motor characteristics of motorcycles, rider preference, and what it allows you to do, it allows you to alter the throttle response of the motor. Many top pros, from amateurs to pros alike, use it. It's not just something that needs to be used in competition. People use it for trail riding, all different forms, from street biking. And how it works is a motorcycle turns the throttle over a constant radius. And what we have done is we have made them of different degrees. How the cams work, first off, the cams are machined of 6061 aluminum. They have a one-way directional interlock. It cannot go onto the tube wrong. How it works is the interlock on the tube coincides with the cam. You take the cam, you make sure that you press it, start it straight, and you just slide it on. It's an interference fit. It fits very good onto the end of the tube. And so now we're out riding, the conditions change, it's a little bit slipperier than what we thought, the motor's a little bit more responsive than what we would really like, maybe it's a little more technical. What we would do then is we would take the one cam off, and they slide right off. We would then go to the different versions. This one here happens to be our 400 cam, and what's the difference between our 400 cam versus our 100? Is in the first 1/2 of twist, we have changed the amount of cable that it pulls in the first 1/2. After you twist your throttle 1/2, it gives you the feel that you're looking for that you've missed from the stock profile. After you turn it 1/2 turn, then it ramps back to the stock. And what that allows is it gives you the feel in the first half where you need it, and then when you're ready for all the motor, it is ready there also. And with all the cams fit onto the tube, and the 400 fits on just like the 100. You would take it, start it straight, push it on, and the fit's very good, and you just reassemble it onto your motorcycle. We've taken into account that most of the cable slack, you should hardly have to do any adjustments. It should be a fast, easy, straightforward change. We have many different sizes that give different characteristics to the motor. We have the 100 profile is always stock, so no matter what kit you have, if you look on the cam, all of the cams are engraved, and if you see a 100 on there, that lets you know that that is the stock profile. How our numbering system works is the bigger the number, the more control the cam has. We have the 100 is stock, the 200 cam, which is a 10% milder profile. We have a 300 cam, which is sold as an option. That's a 15% change in profile. And our 400 cam, which is one of our more popular ones, that's a 20% change in profile. And if you are of the nature, we have cams in also that fit the exact same tube that go to where it allows your throttle to open quicker. We have 2 versions there, our quick turn, which is the 050 cam, and that's a 10% larger profile, allowing you to achieve full throttle much quicker. The advantage of that is not the need to twist as much, your elbow doesn't drop, and in extreme cases we have our 025 cam. That's a 20% bigger in diameter cam. All of our quicker opening cams are for 4 strokes only, and the 025 is an option that we only sell because that's the only cam we have that there's a slight need for throttle housing modifications. Well, what people do when they're adjusting their cable is really they're just making it to where they're losing a lot of the twist value. They're really not gaining nothing. They're just making the motor hesitate a little bit more before it still does the exact same thing.